The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
Happy Friday, everybody. It is time for Greensburg Pirate basketball. Tonight we are at Franklin Community High School, the home of the Grizzly Cubs. So we got Pirates facing off against Grizzly Cubs tonight. Randy Shetmer, Tom Fleming, Mike Nobby, Trey Shetmer, the whole crew here tonight.
And Trey's actually watching the game on his phone, football game, so we'll keep tabs of that.
Okay,
North Decatur.
good.
And it looks like Sheridan's third and 1 at the 6 of North Decatur first quarter.
Well, Greensburg's played a couple good schools their first 2 games, but this is a step up
Yes.
in competition
Exactly.
here. Franklin, a 4A school. This is the beginning of 5 straight games against 4A schools for the Pirates. will finally get to be at home. The
Exactly.
friendly confines on Tuesday night.
Wow, it's been a while since last year
Yeah.
for me.
And then next Saturday,
I'm looking forward to
that'll
that
be
one,
Jennings
too.
County.
That's gonna
Tuesday,
be-
Shelbyville, right?
Yep, Shelbyville.
Yeah.
So we'll have both of them. And I'm anxious to see next Saturday night Jennings County comes to town. They're really solid this year. They got an all-state candidate center, and that should be a good matchup. And tonight's they're gonna have their hands full tonight.
Yeah.
Playing a bunch of seniors. 10 and 11 are seniors, I believe. So it'll be physically probably outmatched physical, but talent-wise, I think we're just as good as them.
Yeah.
They just got to get mental thing, not worry about the size of the school.
Have to stay out of foul trouble.
Exactly. Leah's got to.
Because Greensburg doesn't go deep. They normally only go 7 deep.
7 deep. And and Franklin's, like I said, they're a veteran team. They're coming off a loss, but they played a very, very good team, Nobby, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. The other night, their last opponent was against Hamilton Southeastern. They're currently ranked second in 4A.
And they got 2 D1 players. They got one going to IU and one
Michigan.
Purdue.
Okay. I thought one was going to Michigan State.
That's for them. But plus, they didn't have one of their starters. York girl was out the other night, so their record's deceiving.
Yeah.
And it looks like Sheridan just scored here, by the way. If you're just tuning, 2:40 left. Sheridan got on the board here. But, yeah. So, like I said, it's going to be fun. See how Greensburg, this is a gauge game here for Greensburg.
You know, I'm looking at the baskets, and it's so weird. The one on the end where Greensburg was shooting shook for 5 straight minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And this one's been
solid,
dead still.
Maybe they'll change it in the second half. Maybe that's the advantage Franklin
Maybe.
has. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention, Tom.
Yeah, I kept looking, and it's like, why is it? And it just kept shaking and shaking. We'll thank all of our sponsors this evening. Our quarter sponsors. First quarter is H&R Block. Second quarter, Decatur County Memorial Hospital. Halftime sponsor, Stone's Farm Service. Third quarter is Kennelly and Daughters. Fourth quarter, Napoleon State Bank. All the 3-pointers for the Pirates, sponsored by Dorflinger Insurance. Our wrap-up show will be brought to you by Best Excavating. Other sponsors, Acre Automotive Group, Gill and Howe Funeral Home, Byrite Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office. I don't know that we're necessarily going to have a cheer block, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to mention them at least in the pregame. Morning Breeze Retirement and Healthcare Facility, Tree City Needful Things, welcoming new vendors, Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W. Tomorrow night there's a special event in the main gym at Greensburg High School. They are having Meet the Pirates, where they will introduce all of the winter sport athletes, the band, the cheerleaders, the Pirateers. I think the only one that we're not going to have, Katrina came up and said that she didn't think the swimming team,
yeah, they said swimming team
is going to be there, but we'll have all the others, and I know there'll be some competition going on. Yeah, somehow they were really desperate, asked me to MC it, so come out and see me embarrass myself tomorrow night.
You'll do fine, Thomas. I got faith in you. Unfortunately, I won't be there, but tell us how it goes there tomorrow night. It should be a fun night for them, everybody. Hopefully they get a good crowd there and get to meet and greet all the players, boys and girls. And it's good to see athletes, talk to them and get to know them a little bit.
And especially in some of the sports where they don't get a whole lot of publicity.
Definitely. So it should be a fun night.
The cheerleaders and Pirateers, normally only the seniors get recognized at the end of the year, at the end of basketball season.
Yeah.
I think Greensburg can hang with this team.
Yeah.
They just have to.
They got to stay out foul trouble for one.
Yeah.
Can't reach, and because this team's quick too. It's going to be a matchup of quickness, and it should be a entertaining game. Like I said, this is going to help Greensburg anyway.
Yeah.
Like to see them win, but the last couple years they got manhandled. But I think this year they can match up with them. pretty much. Because I know 2 years ago I came down and they got beat, like, had a running clock. Then last year, was it 30, Knob?
It was something about 25
to 30 points. So.
Yeah, we're currently on a 3-game losing streak against them. Last time we defeated Franklin was back in the 2018-2019 season.
Gotcha. So it's been a few days.
Yeah.
And it has. Anybody else playing tonight as far as basketball? I don't think so. As far as North
off. I thought North's got maybe Batesville tomorrow night.
Batesville tomorrow night, yes. Yeah. That'll be a good game. And South's off, I think. South Ripley. Do they play South Ripley tomorrow, or their next game is? I can't keep track. I didn't even know when we played next. Tom will take care of that here.
Yeah, I've got it here somewhere. This makes for great radio.
By the way, Nobby,
search.
North Decatur's down 7-0.
All right.
Trey's got it on his phone, and they got a 4th and couple, I think. So North's going to have to punt.
There you go.
All right. Here we go.
So in JV action tonight, we will tell the score. Greensburg did fall a great Franklin team.
Yeah, let's get that straight. We're
62-11.
Franklin Community here.
Franklin Community Grizzly Cubs.
Yeah, North Decatur at Batesville is the only basketball game tomorrow night. Then on Tuesday, you have South Decatur versus South Ripley. And then on Thursday next week, on my birthday, the Greensburg boys, it's got them, I wonder if that's their scrimmage.
Scrimmage, yeah, it'd be
against
scrimmage.
Columbus North?
Yeah, it's a scrimmage
Okay.
Thursday.
Yeah, because they opened up the season. I saw that in the paper against Yorktown. That must be the first time we picked them up.
Yeah.
And on Thursday next week, North Decatur hosts Oldenburg. That must be a scrimmage too, I think. And South Decatur boys, Switzerland County. So, I think we're talking scrimmages on
next
on
week's
those,
scrimmages,
so.
and the following week starts the action.
Yeah.
So we're ahead of schedule tonight.
That running clock.
Running clock for Greensburg in the JV action.
Yeah, about the midway point of the third quarter, got to that 35-point lead.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Where's the flag?
The flag?
Right above, midcourt.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right.
Now we're ready for starting lineups. I'm not 100% sure, but if they went with the last lineup when Nobby's seen them, we'll see what they do. And Greensburg will probably go with the starting 5 they had the first 2 games. And it looks like Harmon.
I think the winner is going to be the team that wears blue and white.
Exactly.
That's their school colors.
We got it covered, don't we? Blue and white's going to win tonight either way. Harmon, Powers, Wilkinson, West, and Adams. And it looks like Clem, Kimbrough, actually Ryan, looks like Reinhold's starting tonight maybe for the Franklin. And can't see all their numbers yet, so I'll hold off on Franklin. So Leah's got to stay out of foul trouble,
Yes,
guys,
she does.
to have any chance because they match up well with height-wise. Carly's going to play well tonight.
Yeah, we need another strong night defensively like Carly had against North Decatur on Tuesday. Up, here goes the lights.
Lights go out, and I can't see. So we'll see. We'll let them say who it is. I like this.
Yeah.
Reinhold is one of the guards tonight.
Number 10.
Kimbrough. Buning. Buning, one of the Bunings. Decatur County Bunings, right, Knob?
That's correct. Paul's daughter.
Yeah. Sappenfield. And Clem. Okay.
All right, it is time for the H&R Block first quarter. I promise everybody I will do my best. We won't need it for a few games, but I went out and bought a Zoom camera, and I'm going to figure out how it works because I know it's really difficult to tell from our picture really what's going on. But Randy does a great job of keeping up on what's going on.
We'll see. Reinhold is starting for York tonight, so York, who normally starts coming off the bench maybe. She didn't play the other night, so we'll see if she gets any playing time. She's injured, I think. So here we go. West will be jumping against Kimbrough for the Grizzly Cubs of Franklin here on a beautiful Friday day.
Yep.
And the ice out. Still pretty warm out for this time of year. Greensburg in their road blue uniforms once again for the third straight time. Tip controlled by Franklin. Sappenfield will bring it across, and we're underway here. Sappenfield rides right down the lane, scoops it up and can't get it. Rebound. Oh, how is that not out of bounds? And that was driving down the lane. Reinhold puts it up, can't get it. Rebound Wilkinson, she's on the run. And she is fouled already. And it looks like Clem will pick up her first, team first. So we played only 18 seconds, and Franklin's already has their first foul. Wilkinson will look to get it in right in front of their bench, gets to Harmon. Harmon will look to bring it across for Greensburg's first possession of the ball game. She dribbles to the left side, behind the back dribble, gets it down the right side. Powers underneath the West, turn, 8-footers up, good.
There we go, good start
and
here.
Pirates take an early 2-0 lead. Clem will bring it across. Timeline gets the Reinhold, and we got a kick ball to stay Franklin ball.
Wilkinson has fast hands, got fast feet
Yes,
too.
I love that West, the little turnaround.
Yeah.
Get her started early. Reinhold will trigger it in right in front of the Pirate bench, right in front of Coach Simpson now. So Pirates up 2-0 here, just underway. Clem has it, up top with it, picked up by Harmon. Clem left side, gets to the Reinhold, left wing, cut off. Gets it over to Kimbrough. She gets it almost thrown away with Sappenfield. Gets it back. She'll dribble down the left lane. Fakes. Can't get a shot off. Good defense. Knocked away. Buning puts it up and misses the layup. And it's off Franklin. It should be, whoa. Wow.
Come on.
Man. Missed call there. It'll be Franklin basketball underneath her basket. And Sappenfield, that was off of
Some
Franklin.
home cooking there.
I must be seeing things. Kimbrough back to Sappenfield. Dribbles left side. That baseline cut off. Gets the Buning. Buning spin move to the left. Left elbow. Gets it back to Sappenfield. Pulls up underneath the Buning. This time she hits the layup. We're tied up at 2. 6:45 left in the opening quarter. And Harmon in the backcourt to Powers. Powers lobs it to Wilkinson left side with it. Dribbles to the left wing. Kicks it out to Adams. Long three left sides up short. Rebound is to Sappenfield. She's on the run down the lane. Kicks it left side to Kimbrough. Back up top to Buning. Buning will set it up. Drives left lane. Throws it off. Bounce shot no good. Wilkinson with the rebound. She'll bring it across the timeline for the Pirates. Right wing fakes the shot. Can't get it off. Looking for Powers. Right wing. Alley drives up to the left side to Harmon. 3-ball left corner pockets. No good. Rebound is to Reinhold. Clem has it, gets it down to Sappenfield. Right elbow. Oh, nice pass underneath, and that's number 10, Reinhold. And Franklin takes a 4-2 lead here. 5:50 left in the opening quarter.
There's 2 fouls.
And Clem picks up her second, I believe.
That's huge.
Yes, she's their point guard, so it's 2 for. So that's a big second foul for Franklin. Pirates will have it. They have to go full length of court.
Larson in the game for the Pirates.
So Larson comes in, and Wilkinson will try to get it in to Larson. Back to Wilkinson. Finds Harmon. She'll bring it across the timeline. Left side with it. Kicks it out to Adams. Fakes the 3. Larson has it left wing. She will keep the dribble on. Now trying to find Miley. She does. Miley up top with it. Keeps the dribble going. Gets it over to West. Drives baseline underneath. Puts it up in. Can't get it. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up. She'll be shooting 2 free throws. Nope, they're going to call it on the floor, I guess.
What? She's going up.
So 5:27 left here in the opening quarter. It's Franklin 4, Greensburg 2.
There we go.
Oh, no. Okay. I thought he pointed underneath. No, he called it out of it. Whoa, she was going up. Okay. Larson will trigger it in underneath their basket for the Pirates. Wow.
Franklin wasn't complaining, so they were thinking the same thing everybody else
Lobs
was.
it into West. West left-handed. Scores. Nice take, and we're tied up at 4. Clem has it. Brings across the timeline. Left side. Kimbrell kicks it right side to Sappenfield. She drives down the lane. Fakes. Can't get a shot off. Kicks it up to Kimbrell. She's guarded by West. Good matchup. Finds Buning, and Adams gets called for the foul for the Pirates. Their first. The first quarter. 5:06 left here, opening quarter. We're tied up at 4. So good start for Greensburg, hanging right in there. I like how the start is going. Sappenfield will trigger it in underneath her basket. She will look to get it in. Gets blocked, but Kimbrell has it. Right wing. Dribbles, trying to find Clem. She does. Drives. Gets it over to Reinhold. Reinhold up top. Left side to Clem. Drives left baseline. Takes it. Kicks it out to Sappenfield. She drives baseline. Cut it off. Larson pulls up from 8 feet and scores. Nice take there. Good defense, though.
Yeah.
6-4. Franklin retakes the lead. 4:40 left here in the opening quarter. West drives. Lobs it over to Harmon, but overshot her. Turnover. Pirates. Goes back to Franklin here. Kimbrell triggered in. Gets to Clem. Clem will bring it across the timeline for the Cubs of Franklin up top. Sappenfield underneath to Bunin. Wide open layup. It is 8-4 Franklin. Wilkinson in the backcourt. Pressure by the Cubs. Wilkinson has it. Kicks it out to West. Right side with behind the arc. Back to Wilkinson. 3-ball right corner pocket. It is overshot, but there's Harmon. She gets stripped away. Wilkinson's there, though, left side. Kicks it up to Adams. Fakes the long 3. Kicks it under West. Nice pass. Puts it up and scores. Nice look there. It's 8-6. Franklin leads. 4 minutes left here in the opening quarter. Clem to Kimbrell. Gets the Buning. Left wing with it. Cut off there by West. Trying to find somebody. Back door to Reinhold. Puts it up and cannot get it. Wilkinson gets the rebound, but gets the right taken away. Reinhold to Clem. Wide open 3 by Buning. She drains it. It is 11-6. Franklin timeout Greensburg. 3:39 opening quarter. 11 for Franklin, 6 for Greensburg.
And let's see here. It is a 30-second timeout. So again, our first quarter sponsor tonight is H&R Block. Pirates doing a good job, not fouling so far.
So I got an update, 7-7 North Decatur.
Oh, wow.
North Decatur just had to punt, so 5:51 in the second quarter. So North Decatur earlier faked the punt, or 4th down, and got the first down and ended up scoring. So we're back here, 11-6. Greensburg trails Franklin here with 3:39 opening quarter.
And we're talking football, everybody.
Yeah,
football semi-state.
Yeah, it's regional football.
Regional, yeah.
Regional football, so. All right, Pirates have it. They'll have to go full length of court. Larson will trigger it in for the Pirates. Pressure by the Grizzly Cubs. Larson will get in to Harmon in the backcourt. Back to Larson. Larson dribbles across timeline, left side at West. West spin move down left baseline. Cut off. Kicks it to Adams. Right corner. Can't do nothing with it. Gets to Wilkerson up top, down the left side. Will reset. Adams up top. Finds Harmon's down the lane, but she can't hang on to it. Turnover Pirates.
Let her just a little bit too much.
Too much. Franklin basketball. They're up 11-6, 3:20 left. Kimbrell will trigger it in to Clem. Clem will bring it across for Franklin, left side with it. Reverses dribble. Takes it right side to. And 3-ball was no good there, and Harmon with the rebound.
Great block out.
That was
by
Reinhold,
Harmon.
missed the 3. Harmon has it, brings it left side. Down the lane, spin move. Takes it up, left-handed, can't get it. Rebound Clem for Franklin. Good take, just couldn't finish. Clem finds Reinhold, puts it up and scores. 13-6, Franklin here, 2:45 left in the opening quarter. Wilkerson looking to get it in. Gets into Harmon, back to Wilkerson. Gets it over to Larison, breaks the press. Larison kicks it out to Adams. Wide open 3, right wing, it is good.
That's a Door Flinger Insurance 3-pointer.
Big 3 there by Adams. It's 13-9, Franklin. Sappenfield gets it underneath to Clem, knocked away by, and Harmon gets fouled, and it's going to be Buning with the foul. That's the 14th foul on Franklin here. We still got 2:26, so one more. Pirates will be shooting 2 free throws. In the lineup is number 3, Urban, for Franklin. So Larison will trigger it in the backcourt. And McQueen in for the Pirates here, replacing Harmon. The Pirates only trail by 4, 13-9, 2:26 here in opening quarter. Larison gets into Wilkerson. Miley look double team, gets over McQueen. McQueen right wing with it, gets to Adams, fakes the 3, right side. She drives down the lane, puts it up, and cannot get it. Kimbrell with the rebound. She's on the run for Franklin, drives right side, keeps the dribble going. Now gets Sappenfield. Sappenfield, nice pass underneath to Urban, who just checked in. Back there, Kimbrell, spin move right. Cut off there. Buning. She drives. Spin move down the lane. Right side. Shot's good. Nice take there. 15-9. Franklin. 150 left. Opening quarter. Larison brings it across left side. Adams 3-ball is good.
There's another Door Flinger Insurance 3-pointer.
It's 15-12. Clem gets it to Kimbrell. Underneath. 5-footer will not fall. Wilkerson with the rebound. She's on the run for the Pirates. Brings across the timeline. Drives right side. All the way, cut off though. She'll reset here for the Pirates. She'll reset it to McQueen up top. Emma with it right side. Keeps the dribble going. Gets it over to West, right wing behind the arc. West, bad pass, gets it right back though. Kicks over Adams, fakes the 3. We'll give it to Wilkerson, left wing. Miley down the lane, scoops it up and cannot get it. Fights for a rebound, but Clem comes up with it. She's on the run for Franklin, 1-on-2. Gets to Urban. Urban, left side. Kimbrell, left corner. 3-ball. Sappenfield's good. And it is 18-12. Franklin, 50 seconds left here. Opening quarter. Wilkerson gets to McQueen. Back to Wilkerson. She'll bring it across the timeline for the Pirates. Right side to West. West, 1-on-1 against Buning. Spin move. Fakes. Puts it up and scores. Nice take by West. 18-14. Franklin. Clem has it. Kicks it left side to Buning. Buning travels with it, turnover. Franklin, Pirate basketball. And Powers back in for the Greensburg, replacing Wilkerson. So good start for Greensburg. Only trailing by 4, 18-14. And Powers will trigger it in to McQueen, back to Powers. Powers will bring it across the timeline for the Pirates. Trailing by 4 here.
Do you go for 1, Randy?
Yeah, I would. Probably. We'll see what they do. Powers with it. Dribbles to the left side. Keeps the dribble going. Finds McQueen up top. Emma drives down the lane. Ooh, she doubled. I thought. Puts it up. Can't get it. Fights for a rebound. She gets fouled. No call. We're going to have a jump. No jump ball. And that was Kimbrell. Comes out with it to Clem. Clem's on the run. Back to Kimbrell. Gets it Urban. Urban. And Sappenfield shoots at the buzzer. Air ball, and that's it. We played 1 here at Franklin High School. Franklin 18, Greensburg 14.
And thanks to our first quarter sponsor, H&R Block. We'll be right back.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We're back at Franklin Community High School. The Grizzly Cubs, the home team, leads the Greensburg Pirates 18-14. Our second quarter sponsor, Decatur County Memorial Hospital. Good first quarter there for Greensburg, Randy.
Yes, it was. They playing well here, hanging right with Franklin.
Yep. Only one foul. Leah West, no fouls.
Yeah, she's. They're having problems against her tonight so far.
Yeah, she's got 6 or 8.
Yeah,
Six.
Okay. So looks like Greensburg will have it start the second quarter. Only down 4, 18-14. So good start. See if they can continue this. And McQueen will trigger it in. For the Pirates, she'll look to get in backcourt to Powers, and she'll bring it across to start the second quarter. Powers up top. Picked up by Urban. Kicks it left side to Larison, left wing, behind the arc. Larison takes the dribble, keeps it going, drives down the lane, kicks it out, left corner. Adams, 3-ball, short. Rebound is to Kimbrell. She's on the run. Finds Buning, overshot her though, turnover Franklin. Back to the Pirates here. McQueen will inbounds underneath Franklin's basket, so they have to go full length of court and pressure by the Grizzly Cubs. McQueen will get it in to Powers. Powers will look to bring it across. She does. Keeps the dribble going down the lane, coast to coast, puts it up, gets blocked, gets her own rebound though. Kicks it up top to Adams. Adams to McQueen, left corner to West. West drives, takes it in, 5-footer, scores. It's down to 2, 18-16. Franklin leads.
Love those shots that Leah's taking tonight.
Yes, Clem, right corner, Urban drives baseline. Had an open shot, didn't take it. Stolen away. Oh, almost. Knocked away. West tried to save it, couldn't. But Urban passed up a wide open layup. So Harmon will come in for the Pirates here with 7:07 left in opening half. 18-16 Franklin over Greensburg.
You got Harmon back in replacing Adams.
So Pirates going to the small lineup. Urban will trigger it in. Gets it in to Clem. Clem down the lane, pulls up and can't get it. Rebound to Harmon for the Pirates. They can tie it, take a lead with the 3. We played a minute here in the second quarter. Harmon right side to Larison down the lane. She gets called for travel. So turnover Pirates. Be back to Franklin. And Kimbrell will trigger it in for the Grizzly Cubs here. Gets into Clem. Clem will bring it across. She'll be picked up by McQueen. Good matchup there. Gets it up to Urban. Urban right wing. Travel, no call. Brioning puts it up. She can't get it. West with the rebound. Pirates still trail by 2. Chance to tie or take a lead. And once again, West with it. Out top with it. Gets to Larison. Larison to Powers. Powers up top. Will keep the dribble going to the right side. And now she reverses to the left side to McQueen. McQueen down the lane. Scoops it up. And no, but she'll be shooting 2 free throws, I believe, for the Pirates. I like that.
Yep.
Emma going towards the basket, so she'll shoot 2 here with 6:24 left here in the opening half.
We still need a free throw sponsor.
Yes, we do. Surely, Tom, you got some pool, don't you? You find somebody. Or Nobby. First one's no good by Emma, though. It remains 18-16. She'll have one more. She can cut it down to 1 here. So far, Greensburg playing well here. Her second one's up, and it is good. So it's 18-17. Franklin Clem will bring it across for the Grizzly Cubs. Up by 1. Clem right side, picked up by McQueen. Keeps the dribble going. Finds Sattenfield down the lane, scoops it up, and cannot get it. Rebound Larison. She's on the run for the Pirates. Brings across timeline. Keeps the dribble going. Now she'll get it to Harmon up top. She drives down the lane, kicks it out to West. 3-ball looks good. Oh, too hard though from here. Clem with the rebound. She's on the run for Franklin. Finds DeBuning. She'll shoot a 3 left side. It's no good. And West will let it go out of bounds. It'll be Pirate basketball here. 5:53 left, opening half, 18-17. Franklin over Greensburg. Wilkinson back in for the Pirates. And she'll be replacing McLean. And it looks like Larison will trigger it in to Harmon. Harmon will bring it across for the Pirates. Looking to take the lead for the first time, I believe.
Yeah.
So Harmon drives left side with it, keeps it going out towards half court line. Picked up by Clem. She will find Powers up top. Powers loses it, gets it back though. She'll keep the dribble right side down the lane, scoops it up in, cannot get it. Clem with the rebound for the Grizzlies. Gets the Buning underneath, and it puts it up and in. Good. It's 20-17. Franklin over Greensburg. Harmon will bring it across. 5:15 left here. First half. Harmon down the lane. Right side at Powers, but there's Wilkerson, saves it. Wilkerson with the dribble, almost carried it. Harmon has it. Right side, kicks it out to Larison for three. It's off. There's Harmon for the rebound, puts up and scores.
Great assist by Larison.
It was 20-19. Franklin over Greensburg, 4:55 left here at opening half. And Kimbrell, long three, no good. Nice block out by West. She has Powers open for the layup. Nope, she fakes, and she's going to be hammered on the floor by good fake there. Kimbrell picks up the foul for Franklin. So that's the third team foul, I believe, on Franklin already. Here with 4:48 left here in the opening half. It's a 1-point lead for Franklin.
Number 13, Scarlett Kimbrell. That's her first team.
So in the lineup is Runyon.
Number 1, Aubrey Runyon.
And
number 10, Sophie Reinhold.
Reinhold back in, and Runyon makes her first appearance. Powers passes up to Wilkes, knocked away by Urban, but to stay Pirates ball here. And Wilkerson will trigger it in for Greensburg. Look, once again, looking to take the first lead of the ball game here. Wilkerson gets it backcourt to Harmon. Harmon will bring it across the timeline. Right side with it. Gets to Powers. 3 balls up too hard, no good. Rebound Kimbrell. She gets it to Runyon. Runyon underneath to Urban. Kicks it out to Clem. Clem down the lane, kicks it right side to Runyon. Up top to Urban, has it left wing. Spin move, can't do nothing with it. Kimbrell picked up by West to Urban, left wing with it. Picked up by Wilkerson, spin move. Takes it off her foot, so it'll be Pirate basketball. Good defense by the Pirates here. 4:15 left here at opening half. Still 20-19, Franklin over Greensburg. And Wilkerson will get it into Harmon. And Harmon will take her time across the timeline here. Once again, still got a chance to take the first lead of the game here. Harmon right side with the dribble, keeps the dribble going, finds Wilkerson, stowed away by Urban. She has an uncontested layup and scores. 22-19, Franklin. Powers will bring it across for the Greensburg. She loses, she's called for traveling.
Yeah, caught it on her hip.
Turnover Greensburg, so Pirates back-to-back turnovers. 3:51 left here. Franklin 22, Greensburg 19. So 2 straight turnovers for the Pirates. Kimbrell triggered in to Clem. You can't afford to do this against Franklin here. Got to get shots off. Clem has it left wing with it. Keeps the dribbling down the lane. Kicks it out right side to Kimbrell. Try to find Runyon. She does. Runyon down the lane. Takes it in and cannot get it. Rebound Clem though. Clem with the rebound. She'll bring it back out to Kimbrell. Kimbrell gets it over to Urban. Urban right wing, almost stowed away, drives down the lane, floater up and cannot get it. Rebound Adams out to Larison. She'll bring it across for the Pirates. Larison down the lane, kicks it up top to Adams. Adams saves it, but right in the hands of Runyon. One-on-one, Adams gets Runyon, puts it up, scores. That's 3 turnovers for the Pirates. 24-19, Wilkerson right down the lane, takes it up, cannot get it. West with the rebound. She puts it up. She'll be shooting 2. So with 3 minutes left here in the opening half, it's 24-19 Franklin. But West will have 2 shots there for the Pirates. So a lot of turnovers for Pirates last minute and a half. So West will shoot 2 for Greensburg. So her first to 2 is up, and it is in and out, no good. Remains 24-19 Grizzly Cubs. Back in the lineup is Sappenfield for Franklin. So 1 more for West, so you can cut it down the 4 here for the Pirates here. Exactly 3 minutes left here, first half. She hits the second, 24-20 Franklin.
I just saw come across that North Decatur Sheridan tied 7 at the half.
There we go. And Runyon has it, kiss it out to Sappenfield down the lane. No, Sappenfield drives baseline. Gets it over to Reinhold underneath to Runyon. Nice pass to Clem, puts up and scores. Make it 26-20 Franklin. McQueen gets it in to Wilkinson. She'll bring it across with 2:35 left here. Adams has it behind the arc, right wing with it. Takes one dribble, gets to McQueen. McQueen up top to Larison. Larison left side, spin move down the lane, kicks it to West, but stolen away there. Reinhold comes up, she's on the run. Gets it right side to Kimbrell. Long threes up, no good. West with the weak side rebound. She'll bring it across for the Pirates, trailing by 6. West picked up by Clem. Drives left side with it, kicks it out to Adams, left wing. She'll go to up top to Larison. Larison left side, down the lane, cut off, and she is called for traveling. Again. A lot of turnovers for the Pirates right here. 2:03 left here, opening half. 26-20 Franklin over Greensburg. And it looks like Sappenfield will trigger it in. Gets into Clem. And Clem will bring it across. Left side up to Runyon, down the lane. Trying to find Kimbrell, she does. Back to Runyon. Down the right side, throws it up and scores. What a take by Runyon. Make it 28-20. Franklin, 140 left here first half. Wilkinson right side, down the lane, all the way, puts it up in, cannot get it. And Clem with the rebound for the Grizzly Cubs. Up by 8 with the basketball. 90 seconds left here in first half. Kimbrell has it left wing, one dribble. Gets it down the lane, shot up and good there by Sappenfield.
Nice look off there.
They're on a run here. It's 30-20 Franklin over Greensburg. Harmon left side to McQueen. Gets to Wilkinson down the lane. This time she puts it up, and this time she scores to make it 30-22. Franklin, Sappenfield gets it back to Clem. Clem right side to Reinhold. Floater up, air ball, rebound Harmon for the Pirates. She'll bring it across with exactly 60 seconds left. Gets to Adams, fakes the three, right side. Will try to find somebody. Finds West for a pass and score.
Beautiful pass.
Nice play by the Pirates. Down to 6, 30-24. Kimbrell has it to Runyon. Down the lane, right side, cut off. And gets to Clem. She'll reverse her dribble. Kicks it left side. Sappenfield drives down the lane, scoops it up. Can't get it. She's fouled.
Yeah.
She'll shoot 2. Late call, but good call.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of NBA. Make sure it didn't go in, then they call it. But that was his foul. So Sappenfield will shoot 2 for Franklin with 35 seconds left here, opening half. And Franklin up 30-24, but Sappenfield will try to change that here with 2 shots. First one's up. It is good. 31-24. Franklin leads here. She can make it .32 here. Her second one's up. It is good. 32-24. Franklin up 8 here. 35 seconds left here. Opening half. Wilkinson right side with it. Gets to Harmon. Harmon will bring it up top here. Left side, Adams. Carly with the dribble. Trying to find somebody. Finds West underneath. Almost stowed away. It is stowed away. Kimbrell will have it. She gets left side to Runyon. Down the lanes. 3-footers up and good. She's done a good job off the bench. 34-24. Biggest lead of the game. 10 points. West drives right side spin move. Throws it up and no good. 2 seconds left. And Pirates will not get a shot off, and that's it. We're halftime here at Franklin High School, where the Grizzly Cubs lead the Pirates 34-24.
And thanks to our second quarter sponsor, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, we'll be back with Stone's Farm Service halftime report. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
And it is time for the Stones Farm Service halftime report. This evening we are at Franklin Community High School, the home of the Grizzly Cubs. The home team is leading the Greensburg Pirates at the half, 34-24. Randy Shetmer, Tom Fleming, Mike Nobby, Trey Shetmer, the whole gang's here, and I believe Mike has some stats for us.
I do here. Halftime score, Franklin 34-24. First for Franklin, they are led in scoring by Buning and Sappenfield with 11 points apiece. You got Runyon off the bench with 6 points. Then we got 3 with 2 points apiece, Reinhold, Clem, and Urban. From the field, Franklin is shooting 13 of 27 from two-point range. From the three-point arc, they are 2 out of 6. Free throw line, they've only been there once. They are perfect 2 for 2, and they have 4 turnovers here in the first half. For our Greensburg Pirates, they are led in scoring at the halftime by Leah West with 13 points. She's followed behind by Carly Adams with 6 points. Mary Harmon and Miley Wilkinson with 2 points apiece, and Emma McQueen with 1 for a total of 24. From the field, Greensburg is shooting 8 out of 18 from the two-point range. From the arc, they are 2 out of 9. They are 2 for 4 from the free throw stripe, and they have a total of 10 turnovers. I think in the stretch there, late in the second quarter, they probably had like 4 or 5 turnovers
they did.
right in a row.
Yes. They was down, 2 or 3 points, and made
went from 2 to 10 real quick.
Exactly. And I thought Runyon came off the bench and did a well job for Franklin. She changed that 6 points there in a short time of period. So, but Pirates still hanging around though.
Franklin Just gotta take it one trip at a time.
Yep, that's all you can do.
And one good thing, Greensburg is in no foul trouble. They only had 2 fouls the entire first half.
That's a good thing, exactly. And Matt Clem picked up 2 quick fouls for Franklin, but she hadn't fouled since.
She did a great job not getting her third.
Yeah, she really hadn't been a factor offensively for Franklin, so they're holding her down pretty good. But like I said, Runyon came off, did a good job, and for Franklin. But see if Greensburg can. Too many turnovers.
Yeah.
You can't have that many against a good, solid team here. Expect to win, but 10's manageable. 10 points is definitely manageable in this game. And a possession all favors Franklin, so they'll get the ball to start the third quarter. But we'll see what the Pirates can do here. And
Greensburg's got to finish some of those shots they missed right around the basket.
Yeah, they're not quite finishing them. Got to go strong to the basket. Wanting to fade away and stuff. You just got to go straight up. Try to draw some contact.
And saw a few new wrinkles from Leah West on some of the shots that she took tonight and was very effective doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. So she's having a good first half here. And so we got about almost 3 minutes before the third quarter. And quick moving half, though. I mean, JV game went quick. And once again, JV did fall to Franklin, to a very good Franklin JV team, 62-11. So.
Yeah, I think that JV team might beat some high school varsity teams that we're going to see this year.
Definitely. Because all their juniors and seniors on the varsity, and they got a couple freshmen probably play varsity for a lot of teams, but with so many seniors, they're not going to be able to play. So we're Pirates yet to come out of the bench or locker room. So
I am not surprised.
No, me either. Jason's probably not very happy with that stretch there. You can't afford to have 4 or 5 straight turnovers.
It's not unusual for him, though, to keep him in the locker room a little longer than most. Again, thanks Stone's Farm Service for sponsoring the halftime report. They've been with us for a long, long time, and we sure do appreciate them and all of our sponsors.
Yep. We still need that free throw sponsor, though, right, Tom?
Yep, and a pregame.
Pregame, yeah, there you go.
We got a postgame, so we just need a
pregame and a free throw.
And a free throw, yep. Pirates coming out now with about 1:15 left on the halftime clock.
Yeah, they won't get any warm-ups. That's all right. They'll be ready to go here.
Yep.
So, quick moving game. Like I said, first half went fast.
Yeah.
Not a lot of free throws, and so it's pretty good. You want one? Okay, what? Thank you. Hey, he wants a water? Water. He wants that and water. 2 waters and a Gatorade. Yeah. Thank you. All right. About ready for third quarter action here. It is Greensburg for one time only, Tom. Greensburg 24, Franklin 34. I did have to get that in. I told you I would.
Yeah, our third quarter sponsor tonight is Kennelly & Daughters. Kennelly & Daughters is your local family-owned hometown car wash, proudly serving you at 2 convenient locations in Greensburg. The mission is to provide the highest standards in car washing services, top quality products, as well as friendly customer service to the community they love and serve. Your car deserves the best. Add a little sparkle into your day with Kennelly & Daughters Car Wash.
All righty, Franklin will have the basketball up 34-24 here, start third quarter. And Kimbrell will trigger it in to Clem, and we're underway here. She'll bring it across the timeline here. Left side with the dribble. Kimbrell up top to Runyon, who gets to start second half. Throws it in to Buning, left side. Kimbrell fakes the 3 down the lane. She is fouled by Wilkinson on the floor. So it'll be out of bounds to Franklin. 7:47 left here. Third quarter, still 34-24 Franklin over the Pirates. And inbounding will be Sattenfield underneath her basket looking to get in. Gets it up top to Kimbrell. Picked up by West. Back to Sattenfield down the lane. Puts it up. Blocked by Powers. Gets her own rebound though. Puts up. Scores. Makes it 36-24 Franklin. Wilkerson behind the back dribble will look to bring it across the timeline. She does for the Pirates. Gets the Powers left side with it. One dribbles down the left lane, fakes, kicks it out to West. West with it. Drives right side, spin move, takes it up and cannot get it. Rebound Kimbrell for Franklin. Clem will bring it right side to Runyon. Down the lane, kicks it right corner to Sattenfield. Floater up from 3 foot, no good. Gets her own rebound though. Buning down the lane, right side to Runyon. Finds Kimbrell. Kimbrell will reset for Franklin here, left side with it. Now she'll give it back to Runyon. Spin move down the lane, puts it up, 2 more. No, she misses it, and Powers gets fouled. Wow, that looked like that was going down.
Yeah.
But she misses it, so break for the Pirates. So foul on Franklin. 36-24, Franklin leads here in third quarter. Thank you.
Thanks.
And Harmon will bring it across for the Pirates.
Thank you.
Harmon picked that by Clem. Gets it left side to Wilkerson up top with it. 2 Powers. Powers will reverse her dribble down the lane. Puts it up and scores to make it 36-26 Franklin. Clem will bring it across for Franklin, left side. Now 2 dribbles to the right side with it. Now she reverses to Buning down the lane. Spin move. Takes it up and scores. Nice take by Buning to make it 38-26 Franklin. 6:20 left here in the third quarter. Harmon in the backcourt picked up by Clem. Will bring it across the timeline. Left side with it. Gets to Adams. Adams underneath the West. Turns. Spin move. She'll be shooting. Nope. On the floor. Buning picks up the foul on the floor. So this out of bounds to Greensburg. With 6:07 left here. Third quarter, Pirates trail 38-26 to Franklin. And Powers will trigger it in underneath her basket for Greensburg. She will get it underneath to Wilkerson. She'll be shooting 2 free throws. I'm always wanting to say American Price Financial free throws, but that's not this year. So Milo will be shooting 2 for Greensburg here with 6:06 left. Third quarter. So Miley will have 2 chances here. First one's up, and it is good. 38-27 Franklin here. So Miley can cut it back down to 10 here. Played less than 2 minutes here in the third. Second one's up, also good. 38-28. Franklin leads. Clem will bring it across for Franklin, left side with it. Drives down the lane. Can't get that shot off. Reverses up top, left side. Kimbrell picked up by West. Gets it over to Sappenfield. Down the lane. Pulls up from 13 feet. Air ball saved by Runyon in the hands of Powers. Alley behind the back dribble will find Harmon. Harmon will bring it across for the Pirates. Dribbles to the right side, down the lane. Puts it up. Can't get it. And Clem with the rebound. She's on the run for Franklin. Gets it right side, Kimbrell. Nice pass underneath. Nice defense. Powers comes up with it. Good job by Harmon. Powers with it in the backcourt. Trying to find Harmon. She does. They got her 5-on-4 advantage underneath the West. Back to Harmon. Left wing threes. Air ball. Wilkerson tries to save it, but can't turn. It'll be out of bounds to the Franklin Grizzly Cubs. And York making her first appearance. So she must be coming back from injury. She's their normal starter. We'll see what she gives them a couple minutes here. Clem has it left side. Gives it to York. York up top with it. Will lob it in to Buning. Turns against Wilkerson, puts it up, and she scores to make it 40-28. 5 minutes left here in the third. Pirates trail. Harmon in the backcourt. And Clem's out of bounds. Oh, wow. Looked like she was out of bounds when she stole it, but no, it's going to stay Pirate basketball. He messed up, I believe. So Wilkerson will get it in to Harmon. Picked up by Clem in the backcourt to Wilkerson. She'll bring across the timeline for the Pirates. Right side to Adams behind the arc. Lobs it into West. West puts it up, and she'll be shooting 2. Can't get the shot to fall, but I believe Buning picks up another foul here.
And that is the 4th on Franklin here with 4:46 remaining in the Kennelly and Daughters third quarter.
Yeah, and Buning picks up her third, so that's not too good for Franklin. So West will shoot 2 here. Still 4:46 left. They got plenty of time. They might be shooting some free throws here. So Leo will have 2 chances. First one's up. It's good. 40-29, Franklin leads here. So West can cut it back to 10 for Greensburg here. Second one's up. It's no good. Rebound is to Kimbrell. Clem to Buning, right wing with it. Buning kicks it up. Kimbrell gets it to Sappenfield. Left wing, cut off. Finds York. York down the lane, puts it up left-handed and scores. And timeout Franklin. 4:27 left here in the third quarter. It's 42-29 Franklin over Greensburg here.
And it's a 30-second timeout. I cannot believe I haven't said anything about this yet, but tomorrow morning on Beyond the Game at 9 o'clock, we're going to do our picks as soon as we come on air. And then at 9:30, we are going to have former Indiana University basketball player, assistant coach, head coach, former Bowling Green head coach, former ESPN personality, now podcaster Dan Dockich. So tune in to Beyond the Game.
Yeah, that's neat. He's coming out, going to join you guys.
Yeah, we'll have him from 9:30 until we have to sign off for the Veterans Day parade tomorrow.
Also, happy Veterans Day to Trey and Tom here.
Thank you.
So tomorrow's the big day for you guys, but we appreciate all the things you guys do. Wilkinson will trigger it in the backcourt for the Pirates, down by 13 here. Miley brings it across the timeline. Right side gets the Powers. Powers with it. Down the lane, wide open layup in, scores. Nice take by Powers. 42-31, Franklin leads. Clem has it left wing with it. She'll give it over to Sappenfield. She'll dribble up top, down the left side, throws it up and scores. Nice take by Sappenfield. 44-31, Franklin leads. 3:55 left here, third quarter. Wilkinson with it. Up top, gets the Powers. Alley down the left side. Cut off there by Kimbrell. We reset to Harmon up top. Harmon fakes back to Powers. Gets it underneath the West. Turn. Nice take. Puts it up and scores. Beautiful pass and take. 44-33. Franklin up 11. And it's out of bounds off Adams. Good effort.
That's the Leah West we've known for the last 2 years.
Yeah, it was. Has been. So we like to see that.
Yep.
If she stays out of foul trouble, she can do that. So she's done a good job tonight. York will trigger it in. And we got a foul on the Pirates. And Harmon, I believe.
Yes.
It's her second. Only a second team foul, so they'll take it out underneath their basket. Kimbrell will trigger it in. McQueen in for the Pirates. So Kimbrell will try to trigger it in here. Up by 11 here, 44-33. Pirates can't get it under double digits. York has it down the lane. Cut off. Gets it to Sappenfield. Kicks out left corner. Nice save by Clem. She drives left wing. Down the lane. Kicks it out right side to York. York down the lane. Left-handed shots. No good. Rebound is to Sappenfield. Kicks out to Clem. Resets to Kimbrell. Left corner to York. Left wing drives. Cut off by McQueen. Backdoor pass. Sappenfield can't get it. Powers with the rebound. She's on the run for the Pirates. Brings across timeline. Pulls up. Right side with it. Will look for West. Can't find her. Finds Wilkinson. Miley's 17-footer. Partially blocked. And Powers comes up with it. Right corner. Cut off with it. Gets to West. Underneath. And she's fouled on the floor. I believe Clem picks up her third for Franklin. So that's a big third foul. Guess what? We're shooting two.
Yeah.
2:48 left here. Third. Got to hit their foul shots. They trail 44-33, but from the rest, 2:48, they'll be shooting two every foul here. So West will have two chances here for Greensburg. Got to get under that double figures there. She hits the first, down to 10, 44-34. There's some men for Greensburg replacing Adams. So West will have one more. She can make it a 9-point deficit here for Greensburg. So Pirates hanging around just enough.
Yeah.
And they need to make a nice little run here. West second one's also good. It's 44-35, down to 9. Clem will bring it across for Franklin. Left side with it. Picked up by McQueen. Drives down the lane. Kicks it left side to Buning. Left wing with it. Buning reverses. Spin move down the lane. Puts it up. Nice take by Buning. She scores. 46-35, back to 11. Wilkinson will bring it across for the Pirates. Passes out of bounds. And turnover, Pirates. Nobody touched it. So it'll be back to Franklin here. And Kimbrell will get it in to Clem. She'll bring it across for Franklin, up by 11 here. York has it. Down the left side. Takes it up, left-handed, and scores. Wow. 48-35, back to 13. 2:15 left here in the third. Wilkinson will dribble across right side with it. Gets the Powers, and it's out of bounds. Off for Franklin. That was not a very kind of lazy
turnover there.
Yeah. And then line up back in. Reinhold in for the first time here in the third quarter for Franklin. The Pirates will trigger it in right in front of the bench. Powers will look to get in. She does to Harmon. Harmon turns down the right side, scoops it up and scores. Nice take by Harmon. 48-37. Franklin leads. Clem left side to York. York spin move, cut off. Back to Clem, back to York. Left wing three. It is no good. And it's going to be off, out of bounds to the Pirates with 1:52 left here in the third. 48-37. Franklin over Greensburg here. Larison will trigger it in for the Pirates. Pressure by Franklin. She will get it into Powers. Powers will look to bring it across timeline. She does for Greensburg. Powers keeps the dribble down the lane, kicks it to McQueen, left wing. He'll drive down the lane, right side to West. West down the lane, floaters up, and it's good. Nice take. 48-39, back down to 9. 1:30 left here, third quarter. Clem will get across for Franklin. Left side, long three. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound West for the Pirates to Harmon. Harmon gets that Powers, puts it up and count it. Yes. Put her on the line. Chance for old-fashioned three-point play. It is down to 7, 48-41. Nice pass.
Yeah.
Perfect. Powers with a great shot. So good pass, good shot. So Pirates.
Who was that pass from?
West.
West, yeah.
West. Perfect positioning.
That was Plum's fourth foul.
Plum. So she's got 4. So Powers will try to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. She can cut it down to 6 here. Still 1:16 left third quarter. Powers shots up. It's good. 48-42. Franklin leads. Kimbrell will get it in to Sappenfield. She gets it right side, cut off. Gets it over to Reinhold. Reinhold with it. Finds Kimbrell. Left side to York. Puts it up and scores to make it 50-42. 60 seconds left here in the third. Pirates trail. Harmon has it left side. Gets to McQueen. Back up top to Powers. Right side. Larison. Larison, spin move. Can't do nothing with it. Will keep the dribble going. Right wing. Cut off. Gets under to West. She's fouled by York. And West will be right back at the line here with 45.8 seconds left here. And Pirates trail 50-42, but West can change that here with 2 free throws here. So West playing by far her first or best game so far the early young season.
Yeah.
And that's because she's staying out of foul trouble.
Yeah.
So West will shoot 2 times here. So Leah's first one's up. It is good. Makes it 50-43. Franklin. So Greensburg right there here. So one more. She can cut it down to 6 again. And she does. 50-44. Franklin up. Sappenfield will bring it across for Franklin. Dribbles left side. Now keeps the dribble going. Finds Kimbrell. Kimbrell dribbles to the right to York. York down the lane. Can't do nothing with it. Trying to backdoor. She does the beauty. And it's partially blocked by West. And West will come up with it for the Pirates here with 25 seconds. Lofts it to Powers. Alley will set it up. Pirates go for 1, and they have the possession there over favors Greensburg. Powers right side with the dribble. Keeps the dribble going now. We'll give it to Harmon with 12 seconds left. Harmon down the lane. Kicks it left side to Larison with 7. Larison left corner. Harmon drives baseline. Cut off. Finds Powers with 2. Pulls up from 3. No good. So we played 3 here at Franklin High School. It's Franklin 50, Greensburg 44.
And thanks again to Kennelly and Daughters for sponsoring the third quarter. We'll be right back.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, The Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
Folks, it is time for the Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. Tonight we're at Franklin Community High School, home of the Grizzly Cubs. Saw Greensburg cut that deficit down. They're down by only 6 now, starting the fourth quarter. 50 for Franklin, 44 for Greensburg.
Yeah, good quarter for Greensburg. Scored 20 points that quarter.
Yeah.
To 16 for, or 14 for Franklin. So Pirates will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. And so we got an update. Sheridan leads North Decatur 14-7 here. All right, Pirates right there, 6 points down here. And they'll have the basketball. And triggered it in by McQueen here for the Pirates. She'll look to get it into Harmon in the backcourt. She does. Urban in for Franklin. Harmon brings across. Right elbow to West. West kicks it up to Powers. Left side to Harmon. Wide open three is good.
That's Fedor Flinger Insurance three-pointer.
It's down to 3, 50-47, just underway. Fourth quarter. Clem has it left side with it. Beautiful set play there by the Pirates. Coach Simpson. Clem has it. Long three again. This one's no good. It's back. And off of West, they'll stay Franklin basketball. That's 2 long threes for Clem. That's way out there. West getting up slow, but I think she's all right. And she took a shot there, but she's battling it. Looks like she got hit in the eye or face or something, so hopefully she'll be all right. And Franklin will have it, and it looks like she's all right. Urban will trigger her in for Franklin. Up by 3 here, 7:31 left here in the fourth. Urban will get it in to Kimbrell. Up top, right side to Buning. Buning picked up by West. Drives down the lane up top. Can't do nothing with it. Trying to find something. Finds back door to York. And no call. Powers comes up with it for the Pirates. She'll bring it across the timeline right side with it. Gets to Larison up top to Harmon. Harmon with it. Fakes the shot. Gets to Larison. Down the lane. Puts it up. And no! Misses. Will not fall. And it remains 50-47. York down the lane. She loses it. Gets it back. Gets it under Buning. Buning travel, no call, scores. Looks like she shuffled her feet. 52-47. Franklin up 5. 6:50 left here in the fourth. McQueen with it up top, right side to Larison, up top to Powers. Alley right side to McQueen. Emma gets it up top. Harmon left wing to Larison underneath McQueen. Brings it back out to Powers. Powers down the lane. Fakes. Pulls up and can't get it. Fights for the rebound. McQueen comes up with it. Kicks it out. Harmon 3-ball right side. Ooh, too hard. No good. Urban with the rebound for Franklin. She brings across the timeline. Left side to York. And she loses out of bounds to the Pirates. 6:19 left here, fourth quarter. 52-47. Franklin over Greensburg here. And Adams will come back in for the Pirates, replacing West here. So McQueen will trigger it in for the Pirates. Have to go full length of the court. We'll get into Harmon. Harmon will walk it across the timeline for the Pirates. Harmon with it. Gets the Powers up top. Powers will dribble. Lobs it in. The Adams turns. Can't get a shot. Got to get out of the lane there. Larison right wing with it. Keeps the dribble going. Now finds Adams. Carly gets it up to McQueen. Emma gets stolen away by York. Nope. And it's out of bounds to the Pirates. Looked like York hit it last. So no turnover there for the Pirates.
Franklin fans are not happy.
No, their coach is like, what happened there? So 5:53 left in the fourth, 52-47. Franklin over Greensburg. Greensburg retains possession. Wilkinson gets it in McQueen. She'll bring it across for the Pirates. Right side to Larison. Larison down the lane, cut off, kicks it out to Harmon. Right side Adams, fakes the 3, cut off. Will try to find somebody, finds underneath. Harmon blocked there. And it's off the Greensburg. So it'll be Franklin basketball. Runyon will check back in for, and also Sappenfield back in for Franklin. A good block there by Franklin. Clem will bring it across for Franklin, up by 5. 5.5 left here in the fourth quarter. Clem up top, down the lane, kicks it to Kimbrell. Left side to Buning. Buning with it. Drives. Can't do nothing with it. Finds Clem underneath, puts it up and scores. 54-47. Franklin leads it by 7. 5:15 left here in the fourth. Pirates need a bucket here. Harmon with it right side to Larison. Larison, one dribble, gets to McQueen up top. Left side to Wilkerson. Miley fakes. Kicks it back to Adams up top. Carly will find Wilkerson left wing behind the arc. She will give it to Harmon. Harmon gets to McQueen left side up top. Adams way out there behind the arc. Underneath, bad pass, and Runyon steals it. She's on the run for Franklin. She kicks it out right side. Sappenfield down the lane, left-handed, can't not get it. Rebound is to Wilkerson, or no, Harmon to Wilkerson. Miley up top, 18-footers, no good. Rebound is to Runyon. Runyon with the basketball. Well, try to get it to Sappenfield. She does. She brings left side with it to Kimbrell. Kimbrell kicks it up top to Clem. Long three, in and out, no good. And Wilkerson saves it. And Buning steals it right back, kicks it up. Sappenfield wide open, Runyon for 3. He's off the mark, no good. Rebound is to Larison. She gets fouled. And Clem, I believe, picks up her 4th. We'll see if that's. Nope, they called him. Kimbrell gets called for 2nd. West back in for the Pirates. 4:06 left here in the fourth. Pirates trail 54-47 to Franklin. So Pirates got to get a bucket here, trailing by 7. Almost halfway through the fourth. Wilkerson will bring it across for the Pirates here. Right side, Adams. Adams way out there. Dribbles once, gets to Larison up top. Left side, Harmon has it. Dribbles up top to Adams. Adams with it. Will find Larison, left side, cut off. Gets in the West. West turns against Buning. Puts it up, and she will be fouled on the floor, I believe, by Buning. So it'll be out of bounds to the Pirates. And Runyon picks up the foul, I guess. So second team foul with 3:42 left here in the fourth quarter. Pirates trail by 7. 54-47. Wilkerson will trigger it in. Underneath her basket for the Pirates. Lobs it in the left side. We'll get back to Miley. It's off of Franklin. It'll stay Pirate basketball. Miley will trigger it in again here for Pirates. And what are we waiting on here?
Miley's telling her true.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I couldn't see. Thanks, Knob.
Yeah.
I'm blocked. So Miley will look to get it in. Gets it in to Adams. Way out here to the left side. Adams holding the basketball. Dribbles once. They'll find. Nope. Clem with the steal. Sappenfield takes it underneath and can't do nothing with it. Gets the Clem down the lane. Kicks out to Runyon. Left side, Sappenfield. 15-footer, no good. And we got a jump ball. And it stays. Franklin basketball with 3:15 left in the fourth. Franklin 54, Greensburg 47. So Pirates struggling here in the last 3 minutes. We've only scored 3 points in this quarter, guys. Played almost 5 minutes. So not a good time to go cold here.
No.
And inbounding underneath the basket. Kimbrell gets to Buning right side to Runyon. Runyon picked up by Wilkerson. Will drive. Kicks out to Buning. Buning right wing with it. Can't do nothing with it. Behind the arc. Finds Runyon. Down the lane. Kicks it out to Sappenfield. She drives left side. Stolen away by, all ball. Rough foul there. That was all ball. So to stay Franklin basketball with 2:55 left. Man.
32 checked out on number 32, Claire
Larison got all ball there. But the referee said she didn't, so he's the final say. Kimbrell will trigger it in underneath her basket. Looking to get it in. Gets it up top. Long three by Clem. Short again. Rebound, 2 Powers for the Pirates. They need a bucket here bad with 2:45 left here in the ball game. Trailing by 7. Powers with it. Drives. Gets to Harmon. Harmon to Wilkinson. Miley. Can't do nothing with it. Get back to Powers. Good defense by Franklin. Larison has it up top. Dribbles to Wilkinson. Fakes the 3. Down the lane. Puts it up. Reverse layup. Will not fall. Rebound West. Puts it up. Scores. Timeout Greensburg. 2:25 left here in the fourth. It is Franklin 54, Greensburg 49.
I think we'll just stay here in the Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. It is a full timeout. Greensburg still in it.
Yeah, they hit that wall. Prior to that basket, they only scored 4 points in 5 minutes, so that's so tough. But they're still going for it. So got another update going in the fourth quarter. It is 21-7 Sheridan over North Decatur. And
to see who gets beat by Lutheran next week.
Exactly. Yeah, Lutheran's probably a different level unless Providence can beat them. But
and Greensburg's going to have to start fouling here before long.
Yeah, they
have to try and make up some points on them, hoping that Franklin will miss their free throws.
And also got an update. East Central up 24-7 over. Or no, who's that? Oh, Harris Hills over Batesville 14-7.
Okay.
See, I can't see without my glasses, guys. The Pirates only trying by 5 here. Got a chance, but they're going to have to get some steals or start fouling before too long. So Pirates will Wilkinson, Harmon, Larison, McQueen, and West out for the Pirates. Kimbrell will trigger it in the backcourt for the Grizzly Cubs. And pressure by the Pirates. And she will get it in to Clem in the backcourt. Clem, double team, looks to bring it across the timeline. She does, up right side with it. Picked up by Harmon, gets it up top to York. York left wing. Will try to do something with it, can't get it. And we got it back to Kimbrell, left side. 2:05 left, York has it. Down the lane, turns, puts it up, and scores. To make it 56-49, back to 7-point lead, 1:55 left here in the ballgame. Harmon brings across the timeline for the Pirates. Right side to Larison underneath the West. Right side, for 3, no good. Rebound out to Harmon has it. She'll pick it up for the Pirates. Gets to McQueen. McQueen gets it to Wilkinson, right side to West. Drives right baseline, spin move. Double team, takes it up, and we got a jump ball. State Pirate basketball with 1:32 left here in the fourth. But the Pirates down by 7, 56-49. Greensburg will have it underneath the basket. Powers back in for the Pirates, replacing McQueen. So any chance here, Pirates have to score here. Time running out here. Need a bucket bad. Powers will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Pirates. She will get it in to Harmon, right side with it. Dribbles to the top, reverses dribble, kicks it over to Powers, fakes the 3, right side with it. Powers, spin move down the lane, lobs it in the West. West, double team. She'll be shooting 2 free throws. 1:18 left here in the fourth. 56-49 Franklin over Greensburg. West will shoot 2. Need to hit these. Cut it down to 2 possessions. Got to hit at least 1 here. They trail by 7. So West will shoot 2 times for Greensburg here. And she hits the first, 56-50. Franklin up here. 1 more for West. She can cut it to 5 here. Still time. Second one's up. Also good, 56-51. Franklin. McQueen back in for Powers. And Kimbrell, we need a steal here, quick. Kimbrell gets it in to Clem. Clem lofts it over to York. York with it. Left side, down the lane. Double team. Stolen away by Larison. She's on the run for the Pirates. She'll bring across the timeline, right side with it. Kicks out to Wilkinson. Miley down the lane, pulls up from 18. Cannot get it. Off of Clem, it'll stay Pirate basketball with 59 seconds left here. Pirates trail 56-51. They'll have the basketball. Powers back in for McQueen. And Powers will trigger it in for the Pirates. Can cut it to 3 or 2 with the 3. Lobs into West and knocked away. Stolen away by Buning, though. Good defense. Clem has it. That could be the dagger there.
Yeah.
Clem will bring it across with 50 seconds left. Gets it over to Sappenfield. She's fouled by Powers. That's only the second team foul. So. And that was key possession. McQueen back in. So Kimbrough will trigger it in for Franklin. Up by 5 here. Still 2 fouls to give before they get in the bonus. Kimbrough will get it into Clem. Back to Kimbrough with 45 seconds. Going to have to foul.
Gotta go foul.
To Buning. Buning picked up by West. 43 seconds. Got to go here. Clem has it. They're playing keep away here. 38. Yeah. Got to go. And Kimbrough gets fouled. But, man, a lot of time went off the clock. 35.9 seconds left.
Personal foul number 32.
So 35.9 seconds left. Still 56-51 Franklin over Greensburg. And Kimbrough will look to get it in. She gets into Clem. Clem up top with it. They got to get her. She'll dribble out. And she dribbles around. Kicks it over. Kimbrough with it. And she's dribbling out with 25 seconds left. Pirates can't reach them here. Larson gets another foul. That's the 14th foul with 22.9 seconds left. So next one will put them shoot free throws, but time's running definitely out on Pirates here. Kimbrough will look to get in, gets in to York in the backcourt. She's fouled by West. No, you got to foul her.
You guys got to foul.
Why? You got to foul. 18-17. York gets fouled with 15.9. That's going to be too little, too late for the Pirates.
Yeah.
Should have fouled right off when she
right
got it
away.
in.
If you don't get the steal, you got to foul.
Yeah. So they'll be shooting 2. York will try to seal it here. She hits both. It's a 3-possession ball game. Pirates trail 56-51. So York will shoot 2, and she drains the first. 57-51. And one more will pretty well put it away here for Franklin. And York's second one coming up. And she hits that one, 58-51. Larson gets it in to Harmon with 15 seconds. To Wilkinson with 12. Wilkinson down the lane, scoops it up. She'll be shooting 2 with 8.3 seconds left. But they trail 58-51 to Franklin here. That's the last thing Franklin wanted to do is foul.
Yeah.
So Miley will shoot 2 shots here. So Wilkinson will have 2 shots. First one's up. It's good. 58-52. Pirates trail by 6. She can cut it to 5, but we'll see if the second one's up. It's good. 58-53. Timeout Greensburg. 8.3 seconds all remaining here. Pirates down by 5, but time running out, but not.
I think as the season goes on, they're going to look back on this game and say, we let one get away.
Yes, they did. They had chances. I mean, they went, 5 minutes? Almost
5 minutes in the third quarter without.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another regional update score from the EIC. East Central is leading Evansville Memorial 34-7 in the second quarter.
34-7. They're beast, East Central.
Yes, they are.
So 8.3 seconds. Yeah, they had their chances, Greensburg. They just couldn't quite finish here. A couple plays here and there, but this is definitely
turnovers there at the end of the first half. Just went cold.
Yep,
here
Kimbrough will trigger it in. Backcourt for Franklin. She can run baseline. And she will not get it in. Nope, he called timeout. Yep, he called timeout. It's hard to judge.
It always happens when you got that official in front of that bench.
Yeah. So timeout Franklin. Good defense by the Pirates, though.
Yeah.
Made him use timeout, but that's tough. I mean, either way, you know. So once again, Franklin will have it in the backcourt.
I will say one thing for that official, though. When he makes a call, he makes a call.
He does, doesn't he? I like that, actually. He does with authority, which is good. I mean, I'm sure he did call timeout right before the 5, so, I mean, he's right there. So remain Franklin basketball here with 8.3 seconds left. Pirates trailing, though, 58-53, but this is a solid team they're playing tonight, so nothing to be ashamed of if you can't predict it. You're playing a bunch of seniors against sophomores and, a couple juniors and one senior. So, once again, Kimbrough will get into Clem. Clem will ran across and overshot it, so Pirate will have it with 4.8 seconds left. Powers will check back in. I'm not sure what Jason's.
No, after the timeout, this should have been a dead ball. And Jason's arguing that he shouldn't have been able to move.
Yeah, that's right. So Larison gets into Wilkinson with 4. She will try to get a shot off 2. Gets to Harmon at the buzzer. That's no good. So final score here at Franklin High School. The Grizzly Cubs of Franklin 58, the Pirates of Greensburg 53.
And thanks again to Napoleon State Bank, our fourth quarter sponsor. We'll be back with the best wrap-up show brought to you by Best Excavating, Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
We're back at Franklin Community High School. The home team, the Franklin Grizzly Cubs, with a 58-53 victory over the Greensburg Pirates here tonight. And I think we have some stats ready to go.
We do here for the victorious Franklin Grizzly Clubs, who won tonight's contest by a score of 58-53. They were led in scoring this evening by Buning with 19 points. She was followed behind by Sapperfield with 15 points. York off the bench scored 10 points. They were all followed by Clem with 4 points. Runyon had 6. Urban with 2, and Reinbold with 2 for a final 58 points on the evening. Shooting from the field, they were 24 of 48 from 2-point range, 2 for 12 from the 3-point arc. They were a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw lines, and they ended the game with 8 turnovers. For the Greensburg Lady Pirates, they were led in scoring this evening by Leah West. She scored 26 points on the evening. Then we have Mary Harmon followed her with 7 points, 2 with 6 points apiece. Miley Wilkerson with 6, and Carly Adams with 6. And rounding out the scoring this evening, we missed some points here. Powers had a total of 7 on the evening. And Emma McQueen finished up the scoring with 1 point for a total of 53. From the field, Greensburg shot 15 out of 34 from 2-point range. From the 3-point arc, they were 3 out of 15. from the free throw line, 14 out of 17. And they ended the game with 15 turnovers. Final score this evening, scores off the board, 58 for Franklin, 53 for Greensburg.
All right, thanks, guys, for the stats and stuff. But,
yeah,
they had their chances. Greensburg went that 5 minute, minutes basically without scoring, and that killed them that fourth quarter.
After that great third quarter to come out in the fourth and just not be able to hit. And, again, at the end of the first half, there were a lot of shots right around the basket missed and a lot of turnovers. How many turnovers did they have in the second half? Greensburg, 5.
5 in the second half.
So they had 10 in the first.
Yeah, they cut their turnovers.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get the shots fall when they needed. Had a couple of opportunities, just wouldn't fall here. That'd have been nice if they could have tied that up. But give them credit, they battled the whole game.
Yeah, they did.
5-point loss.
And it was so great to see Leah West back to herself again.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to say the best wrap-up show brought to you by Best Excavating. New sponsor for us this year. We appreciate.
Yeah, second half, Greensburg only got outscored 29-24. So, that's played well here in the second half, except for that 5 minute lull there they went on.
Yeah.
They kind of hurt them, but that's part of basketball,
Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it don't. But
this is one that it's not even going to be later in the season. It's going to be on the ride home tonight. They're going to be thinking about a missed opportunity. But again, it was nice to see Leah aggressive offensively. She played solid defense, but didn't foul.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. She's exactly what we all expected.
Yes. Yeah, that was a great game for her tonight. But unfortunately didn't get the W, but hey, 5-point loss against a solid team against a bunch of seniors, so that's positive for Greensburg.
Yeah, definitely. And tomorrow morning on Beyond the Game at 9 o'clock, we will start, and around 9:30 we will have former IU basketball player, assistant coach, head coach, former Bowling Green head coach, former ESPN personality, and current podcast guru, Dan Dockich, will be on. So tune in to Tree Country 1330 WTRE tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. WTRE will also have the Veterans Day Parade from downtown Greensburg, probably go on air about 10:15.
What's time?
I'm sorry, 11:15. 11:15, yeah. And then Tuesday night will be at Greensburg High School as the Pirates will face off against Shelbyville. And then a week from tomorrow, they will play at home against Jennings County. And this week will be, in addition to my birthday, boys' scrimmage games, getting ready for the boys' season to start. Let's see, any more updates on North Decatur?
Yeah, it's 21-14, 4:14 left, 4th and 3 for North Decatur. We'll see what they do. They pass and short of the first down. I think it's going to be Sheridan's ball with 4:08. I'm not sure how many timeouts North has, but they trail by 7.
Yeah.
So we'll wait on Coach to get out here.
Well, let me go ahead and do all our sponsors while we're waiting. First quarter H&R Block, second quarter Decatur County Memorial Hospital, halftime Stones Farm Service, third quarter Canelli & Daughters, fourth quarter Napoleon State Bank, three-pointers Dorflinger Insurance, Acre Automotive Group, Gilliland Funeral Home, Byright Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, Morning Breeze Retirement and Healthcare Facility, Tree City Needful Things, welcoming new vendors, Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W. Also, don't forget tomorrow night, get out to Greensburg High School at 6 o'clock. It's free to the public. We'll have Meet the Pirates, where we'll have all of the winter sport athletes, and they'll have, I know the basketball team has a couple little things that they're going, a couple little competitions that they're going to have. So it should be a lot of fun, and get out and support the Pirates. This is your chance to see all of them, get a chance to talk to all of them, and I will do my best to get through the list of them as quickly as I possibly can so you can have time with them.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be a neat thing.
Here comes Coach.
Yep, Coach.
He's coming over this way right now.
He's got to come up a little steps.
And again, this is the Best Wrap-Up Show brought to you by Best Excavating.
I'll be anxious to see what he has to say. I mean, they played well in spurts, and that 5 minutes just couldn't quite get the shots to fall. And a lot of turnovers first half, but cut way back down in the second half. So... Hey, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, I'm guessing if they haven't already started doing it, the entire trip home, they're going to say, we let one get away.
Oh.
Because at the end of the first half, got it down to 2 at one point and then had several turnovers. And then after cutting into that lead in the third quarter, just went cold at the beginning of the fourth.
5 minute stretch.
I think you were in our locker room there. I can't tell you how many times I just said it's self-inflicted wounds.
Yeah.
You look back at this one. If I would have told you coming into this game that we forced them into 2 of 14 from the three-point line, I would have said we're winning. They average over 30 three-point attempts each game. We hold them to 14, and it was one of those deals. Now, part of that is – we still in 3 games haven't shot the ball the way that we're truly capable of.
Yeah, definitely.
But man, we said coming in, we have to guard the three-point line, which means we got to get used to giving up a few more around the rim than we're going to. What we can't do is give up uncontested layups. And every time we got close, we'd give up 2 or 3 uncontested. But then you look back through the game, I bet we go through film, we'll find 8 to 12 points where we would tip a ball or we would be hands straight up, and even they would make it and they'd kind of look over like, oh my God, I can't believe that just went in.
Exactly.
But you know what that's called? Basketball. And we've got to do a better job of coming down and making a play after something like that happens. And there were just too many times we would guard and guard and guard, and the one time we'd give up a back cut would be the most important stop of the night. We only gave up 6 offensive rebounds, but it felt like all 6 were at such crucial times. And in the first half, we only gave up 2, and they were both direct putbacks. So, you start to look at situations like that and what you're giving up. That's how you come on the road against a very, very good basketball team and have an opportunity to win, but just can't get over that hump. Goes back to those self-inflicted wounds.
Tonight we saw the Leah West that we all know and love, saw some moves, shots that I have never seen her take before, but man, she was effective tonight. On both ends, she stayed out of foul trouble.
And as scary as it is, I don't know that she touched the ball in the post in the first half. But man, isn't it crazy what happens when we get it into her? And then you look at, we didn't hit it at a high percentage, but look at some of the shots that she opened up for her teammates because they had to start worrying about her so much. And so it's one of those things that I keep trying to tell them until I'm blue in the face. Yeah, I'm going to tell you to look into Leah every single time. Not because I want Leah scoring every time, but because that's smart basketball. When you have a dominant big who is going to draw the attention of 2, 3, and 4 defenders, as long as you're not a robot and you just pass it in there and stand and watch, if you're moving, Leah's incredibly unselfish, number one. And number 2, if you move, you're going to be open.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to get more shots by passing the ball, as crazy as that sounds. And I think they know it, but it's the blessing and the curse of having so many people with the ability to score. At times you can get stuck in thinking, I have to have the ball in my hands to score. That's not true. The only thing you have to do is end up with the ball in your hands to score. And, that's still a work in progress because I love the aggressive mentality that we have. We're still not totally sold on the idea of in our motion offense. It's incredible how your statistics change when you go from being one-sided to two-sided, how much easier things become after one or two reversals. And so, it's like I told them, in the whole grand scheme of things, as long as we learn from this, we put it in our rear view mirror, the only thing it means is we can't go undefeated. That's it. As long as we learn from it. This doesn't affect us in conference. It doesn't affect us in sectional and postseason play. It doesn't affect us in any way with any of that. So as long as we learn from the mistakes that we made tonight, there is nothing fatal about this loss.
And Tuesday night, you have the opportunity to finally play at home.
Exactly.
Isn't that
nice?
Isn't that a novel idea?
We can't wait either. We're closer to the floor. We hate these steps here.
But again, next week, 2 games at home, both against 4A schools, tough competition with Shelbyville and then Jennings County on Saturday. So what do the girls need to focus on over the course of this week of practice?
Well, it's one of those things where, first of all, offensively, we've got to get out of the mentality that the ball has to be in my hands for me to score. No, you just got to be great at moving, and your cuts have got to have pace behind them. That's one thing that I've been on them about since day one. Cut with pace, and don't cut in a box that's 2x2. Get to the sideline and flash back to the middle. If you're going to cut all the way to the lane and come back out and things like that. So it's just offensively making sure there's pace behind that and getting good movement on the ball, making sure every single time that we catch it on the wing, if it's not a catch-rip drive, my eyes are going straight to the post.
Yep.
I have to, if nothing else, I have to look. It doesn't mean force it, but I have to look. So we'll work on that, and then defensively, just going to be more, and I love it because we're so aggressive. But there were times tonight our aggressiveness really caused us some issues because we would get so close. They're not a catch-rip drive away. They're a half step away from blowing by. And we said coming in, we're shortening up help. There's not going to be help on the backside because we were so concerned with their three-point shooting. And, it's one of those, just making sure we make those adjustments individually throughout the game. And, again, hate to lose, hate to learn from losses. I'd rather learn from wins. But this is one that in the long run I think we'll be able to look back on and see this as something that does help us down the road.
Yeah, and shot extremely well from 2. Shot, I believe it was 13 out of 17 from the line tonight. Had 10 turnovers in the first half based on our stats.
Nope, that was what we had.
And 5 in the second half. So definitely an improvement there. Just the timing of them. Not that there's ever a good time for a turnover.
I was going to say, it's like we just said, it was those self-inflicted wounds.
Yeah.
The worst times that those things could happen, they seem to creep up tonight. And, I told them in the locker room, I'm not a moral victory kind of guy. But you got to look. Last year, that exact same team beat this team by 40. And here we are on their home floor, and, all things being equal, we've got a tremendous shot if we cut down on a couple of those mistakes, the things come out on the right end for the Pirates. So, again, not a moral victory kind of guy, but I guess, if you're looking for a silver lining, that's one that you can at least look at for a positive.
It's only the 3rd game of the season.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not the last game of the season.
Right.
So,
that's right. Yep.
Well, Coach, final thoughts. We'll let you get on the road.
Just get out next week. Tuesday and Saturday are at home. I can't begin to describe to you how big Saturday is with Miss Basketball candidate Julian Woodard and Jennings County coming in. We've got our Biddy Buck girls coming in to get introduced, and they're going to start playing some games at halftime of JV and things. And so what do we keep saying, Tom? Make them push back the top bleachers. That's what we're after.
There's no reason not to with this team.
And so, hopefully everybody comes out, not just on Saturday, but gets out on Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
And, just gets out and supports this crew.
And I've said a couple times on air, get out to Greensburg High School, the main gym, tomorrow night and meet these players.
That's right. 6 p.m., be there.
Meet the Pirates. All right, Coach. Well, we will let you go and make that trip home. And I'll see you in the morning.
Yep, I will be there.
Who would have ever beyond the game with Dan Dockage?
I know.
Wow.
Well, no, he's saying beyond the game with Jason Simpson, Tom Fleming, and John.
Coach Jason Simpson with his thoughts after this 58-53 victory by Franklin over Greensburg. Guys, final thoughts?
Oh, I mean, hate to lose, but not a bad loss.
No.
I mean, against a great team. That 5-minute stretch, fourth
just
quarter
like we
cost
said,
them
just
game.
stretches of the game cost you the turnovers.
Yep.
And
Just got an update, guys. North Decatur Trails, they just scored a long touchdown. They're up trailing 24-20 with 1:18, so they'll have to try the onside kick. They just was that like an 80-yard pass?
Oh, wow.
So they was down 10, now it's 4, but they have to get the onside, else it's over. But, yeah, it's like, I mean, you lose by 5 to a good team from Franklin, you know, on their court. So
yeah, and to think what he said, I mean, you're talking about the same girls basically for Greensburg that got beat by 40 last year.
Against this basically team.
Against a very good
senior-oriented team,
yes.
which you don't see that too much from anymore. But better things are coming. I mean, that'll prepare them for Shelbyville and Jennings County. It'll be a fun matchup too. So.
Yeah, for sure. All right.